Welcome to another exciting episode of the Stern Pro Circuit Championships. I'm your host, Tim Sexton, here to guide you through all the action. The Stern Pro Circuit Championship is an exciting ladder finals format. This means starting with 4 players, we eliminate the last place player until we're down to just the final 2. The winner of that game wins a championship belt, a brand new Stern pinball machine, and also a $5,000 cash prize. Let's take a look at our field.
I'm Carl D'Angelo, and I'm from Fontana, California.
My name is Alexander Kazmarczyk, and I'm from the Pittsburgh, PA area.
In each match, the top-seeded player has the opportunity to choose the game or choose their order on the game.
I've owned both Avengers and Godzilla, and find I'm very comfortable on both.
The game selected for this match is Godzilla Pinball, released in 2021 by Stern Pinball and designed by Keith Elwin. Now here we are for our final game of the 2020 Stern Pro Circuit Championship between Carl D'Angelo as player 1 and Alexander Kazmarczyk as player 2. Carl, who has been very strong on Godzilla, picks Godzilla and goes first. And he has immediately shot both of his ramps and immediately into the scoop. And going into his favorite, Geigen mode. Carl has been great at these drop catches. That one not so great. Oh, and he hates that loop shot. He has drained so many times off that half loop there. Not a great ball one for Carl D'Angelo. It started so smooth, as Carl often does on these Keith Elwin design games, but he got into trouble really quickly. So now we have Alexander making his, did not make his first shot to the left ramp. Making his first shot to the right ramp. And now to the left ramp. Alexander uses that technique of holding up the flipper to make those shots up the left ramp. Typically very accurate when he does that. A little out of control here, but nothing too horrible for Alexander yet. Ball's kind of skimming off the slingshots and onto the flippers when it comes back down. There's a nice shot off the tip of the flipper up the left ramp, making more progress towards Godzilla multi-ball, and why not? Now he'll want to go up the middle. That will light, or not yet, close to lighting his locks. All right, into his first mode. Will he go with Titanosaurus? He's so close to Godzilla multi-ball, but there is a lot of time to actually get those 3 locks. Yep, he's going to go with the classic Geigen opening. He thought about Titanosaurus, it looked like, but he just thought the time bonus was not going to be there for him. So he goes for Geigen. Geigen stacking here with the jet fighter attack is a pretty good deal. And there's another Geigen shot. Another shot up the right ramp. Jet fighter plus really good points in Geigen mode. Now he's just letting the ball pass over. Is he thinking about the scoop or just the ramp? Just thinking about the ramp. He just likes shooting that ramp now. He's found that shot on the flipper and he's 100% on it. One more shot left to actually complete Geigen. And a little early on that shot there, and that sends the ball down the middle. A double danger, but did not make the save on it. Looks like he moved the game in the wrong direction. So now there's a big opening here for Carl D'Angelo, even though he failed to start that first mode. Almost helps him because the time bonus potential is much higher. He's going for the scoop right away, but he shot low to the pop bumper, lets the ball just plunge around, drop catch, and tried to shoot the ball into the scoop. The slingshot also tried to shoot the ball into the scoop, nudges back in the left in lane. Looking for that scoop shot. This could be the death of a lot of players. If you can't find that scoop, you're done. And that was a big mistake by Carl. He got the ball under the left flipper when he tried to make the save. Not too dissimilar from Alexander's drain on ball 1, where the ball came down the middle and just didn't get the right flippers on it in time. So now Alexander here needs to really do something on this ball to put himself in good shape. He'll have the destruction jackpot lit only at 1x. Just 8 million here. This value, of course, can be massive. 8 million, not quite a massive score. But he'll take it there. Lets the ball roll around. Nice little pass to the other flipper. And now he has his first lock taken care of. So Alexander will probably decide to change cities and go with Titanosaurus before he brings in his Godzilla multi-ball. Maybe not. He's looking like, from this flipper, you know, just take the lock shot. Players love stacking those modes together, but maybe thinking about what Carl needs to do, it's just put on the points. Okay, he's going for the scoop now. Okay, backhands the ball into the scoop. He instead gets Mothra instead of the Rodan double scoring. Kind of the least preferable of those three allies. It's still good, providing the left outlane ball save. Okay, he's just going to go with Gigan. Only one shot left for Gigan. He could just take that shot here. He could drop catch out of the scoop. No, he'll let it bounce. Oh no, out the right outlane. But he actually puts Carl in a more difficult position by keeping those two balls in the lock. Carl has a destruction jackpot lit, kind of blocking him from making super significant progress toward his Godzilla locks, but he's also got the two balls physically blocking him from getting extra skill shots and extra ball save. Takes the first skill shot there. All right, left flipper, he's going for the scoop. Will he stay in the city? No, he's traveling. He's going to try to bring in a different monster. Or different kaiju. Shooting now the ramp. The left ramp, really well made shots there. And try to go for the scoop. He's really having trouble with the scoop. You miss the scoop, you're in trouble. Look at Carl fighting to keep the ball alive. Live catch with one danger. Not where you want to be on this final game of the championships. Unable to hit that destruction jackpot. Unable to hit that scoop again. Just going to try on the fly. He makes it off the pop bumper. All right, what's he thinking here? He likes Ibera. Megalon is a really fast way you can get some points. It's a risky way, but it's fast. He looks around for something. A little distracted by, I don't know, a light falling out of the camera rig. Yeah, it looks pretty dark right now. We've lost the light here, but Carl's not going to trap up. He wants to make these shots. What a wild finish here to the Stern Pro Circuit Championships on ball 3. The players are exhausted, the equipment's exhausted, but they're still fighting on, doing what they can. 6 million destruction jackpot here. Carl's going to go for it. Goes around the tail whip shot instead. There's a ramp shot. Okay, Megalon is available on the right ramp. Hits it there. Ball comes back around to him to the left flipper. Now he's got to shoot the pop-upper. Is he going to go for it on the fly? No, he's just going to shoot some jet fighters here on the ramp. Does not want to hit this pop-upper shot. He says it's over. Now he goes for the first lock. Ball is going to come back down the ramp. Megalon shot is timing out. It'll move somewhere else for him. Now second ball up the middle, a second lock. Just needs one more lock. Ball will come around up top again. Perfect bump over the right flipper and shoots it. Carl now is back in the game with Godzilla multi-ball running and Megalon running. He's taking these walks around the game here. Seems frustrated, but he's back in it. He's in a good position. He could easily overtake Alexander here with this Godzilla multi-ball. So he's gotten used to now the change in the brightness on the playfield. It's all good. He's making some interesting kind of early flips on these flippers. But getting some jackpot shots. I think he took a Megalon shot there. He's got Mothra as the ally. Probably the least useful ally at this point in the game. You don't even know if you're going to drain out the left outlane. Just on ball 3. All right. What's going on now? We are still in the battle here. The ball is added now, up to 3 balls in play again. Gonna try to make some shots quickly. Rodan now for the double scoring is in the battle. Takes a shot around the left loop. The super jackpot is lit up the middle, or can be doubled with the shot around there. He aimed for it, did not hit it. The ball instead ricocheted into the out hole. There's a super jackpot, 29 million. Carl's in the lead by a significant amount here, 235 million. Making some more jackpot shots. He's out of Godzilla multi-ball now, has no add-a-ball available at the button. Has a double scoring timer running, and he, did he beat Megalon? I did not see if he beat Megalon. He does collect the Magnet Grab. No, he doesn't collect it. It does not hit the switch properly. Now what's he gonna go for here? The scoop. Going for the power-up. I guess Mecha Godzilla multi-ball? Wow, that's gonna be a lot of work to get back to Godzilla multi-ball, but he's going for it. Only 1 shot left in Megalon. He'll take it here. This will help him build a destruction jackpot if he hits it. Tip pass is not working too well for these players at this point. They are tired. All right, he needs the really tough shot to the left spinner. All right, gonna take the time battle multiplier. See that tip pass there? Oh, okay, he gets it on the slap save. So now his destruction jackpot multiplier has increased. The ball will come around for the feed on the right flipper. Now he's just gonna shoot the ramps. He's going for tier 2 battle, it looks like. Oh, he just makes the save there. Having trouble with that scoop. Oh, he almost pops it into the left out lane. All right, little sketchy play here from Carl D'Angelo. Gets the ball under control, but on this left flipper, he'll go for the scoop here, I believe. Does not hit it again. He is very low in his shot percentage on that scoop. However, he does now get Mecha Godzilla ready. All right, destruction jackpot from the right flipper. Carl's trying to wake himself up with some hops to get his blood pumping, his heart pumping, get his heart rate back up. And this is that destruction jackpot, which would have been massive. But now going for the scoop again, he is just not hitting these scoop shots. There he finds it off the pop bumper again. He's only finding that shot off the pop bumper. Carl taking his tier 2 battle. Tier 2 battles, fight or flee is the theme, but all the arrow shots can be worth lots of points. There's the first shot up the right ramp for 400,000. Shots will only go up for here. Spinner shot, 3 shots in a row, made very nicely. Another spinner shot. He's not hitting that loop shot. He's kind of just pushing the ball around the tail loop shot. There's a loop. There's another loop. Oh, almost a third loop. He's got the ball save on. Okay, using the heat ray. That spots 20 million points in all the shots around the playfield. The ball save will get that ball back into play. Hang in there, Carl. You're making a lot of progress on this ball. And now we'll take the jackpot of 59 million. Will he fight or flee? He'll flee. Take another about 50 million points. 58 million. Bringing him almost up to 500 million. So an exhausted Carl has been fighting for all these points. Now he finds the scoop perfectly. Turns out all he needed was 500 million points to start finding that scoop shot. Moves over to Paris. He's going to leave Tokyo to the Kaiju and move over to Paris now. London has been saved by Godzilla. Now he's kind of working back on his battles, his tier 1 battles again, but also his progress toward Godzilla multi-ball. He only needs 2 shots on that visor, but most players will avoid that Mecha Godzilla visor. He only takes a shot to it there, but he's already hit that target. Super spinner running. Shots up the middle for these jet fighter attacks. not making any shots right now. Going for the ramp now. Another jet fighter has been destroyed. Extra ball and one more jet fighter. Extra ball is awarded. That's another, I believe, 50 million points for him. Now he's in Super Train. There's the extra ball points for 50 million, like I had luckily remembered. Now he's going in the Super Train loop mode, just shooting the right ramp over and over again. He looks happy right now. He's dancing, singing along with the instrumental music. The train jackpot is lit. Has to shoot the left ramp. He shoots a little early. Another Super Train shot. There he goes with the train jackpot. 20 million. Ally is lit. Going for more train shots up the right ramp. Another Super Train. 634 million. 5 million. Does he care about this ally? No, he just wants to collect this train jackpot. Yes. All right, gets the ball diverted around to get another huge train jackpot. 26 million. Another ally's lit. He's going to try to take these allies here, it looks like. More train. He's happy to play this mode. He can get all 3 allies lit if he can get another train jackpot. Another danger, though, he takes. Now this ball will keep getting diverted the wrong way. Oh, he'll just shoot up into, oh, the exit jackpot. 79 million. Puts the building back into position. Now into the scoop. Mothra and Rodan join the battle as allies to Carl D'Angelo, playing on the team of Godzilla. Back to Tier 1, he's got to pick either Titanosaurus or Ibra. He'll pick Ibra. And that right spinner is completed. All right, double danger now for Carl. He's a little out of control. Into that header at target, which can always be tricky. Kind of recovers, but half ramp into the slingshots. Okay, he's fine again. And just needs to shoot the pop bumper, it looks like. Yep, that'll complete the mode. Boom, with the 50 million final blow, 100 million finishing bonus, the double scoring. He's got 2 balls in play now. Extra ball, another 50 million. This is a great, great ball 3 from Carl D'Angelo. Playing a double danger, collecting massive points in his Tier 1 battle with Ebera. Finally builds his destruction jackpot up to 3x. Can't hit it now because he's in the bridge attack multi-ball. Has to shoot the captive ball with the magnet for the jackpot. He did hit it. All right, that multi-ball ends quickly, as it usually does. Now a huge destruction jackpot is lit. But the timeout for the Rodan double scoring, but still 3x times. Man, what's it going to be, like 25 million for this destruction jackpot? 21.8 million times 3? Carl has not made one of these yet in this game. There he goes, though. No time like the present to make a destruction jackpot. And where are we going? Carl is trying to get the ball into the right scoop, it looks like. All right, out the left out lane for Carl D'Angelo, but not before putting up a massive ball 3 score, putting a ton of pressure on Alexander. Alexander with the soft plunge. And he's just 1 shot away from that multi-ball. Okay, he's going to stay in Tokyo. He's done this now twice, trying to get Geigen completed. It's just been that 1 shot left. He can make it right here a little bit early. Uses the flipper to get the ball to stop rolling there. Finally, he has completed Geigen, and now he'll have to change city unless he's just going to go into multi-ball. But Alexander now has to think about not just surviving, but actually putting up big points here. This is really his tournament life, I mean, it's the last game of the tournament, last ball of the tournament. He's going big with the plus 5x bonus. He's changing cities. This is what he needs to do. He probably needs to get Titanosaurus ready and bring that into Godzilla Multi-Ball to get points quickly. So Alexander now needs ramp shots to light the battle. Does he care about the destruction back? Oh, the Mothra save coming in clutch for him. Shoots the right ramp. Does he have his battle lit? I can't tell at the sign. It looks like he might. He'll actually get a Mecha Godzilla multi-ball going. So, I mean, this is typical play of Alexander. He likes just kind of having everything nice and soft, I guess, making a lot of shots towards everything on the playfield. This gives him a lot of options late in these games. Taking Mecha Godzilla multi-ball here provides safety, provides more scoring opportunities. You know, it's not the one big thing he needs, but Alexander doesn't need just one thing. He needs to play really 2 or 3 or maybe 4 modes really well to catch up to Carl's score of 1.3 billion. But starts chipping away at it with these Mecha Godzilla multi-ball jackpots, and that'll end Mecha Godzilla multi-ball. He's got his jet fighter attack running, which can be great for giving you allies, especially Rodan for the double scoring. And that'll be the end of his jet fighter attack. So Alexander at this point, oh, great save there. That ball looked dead. Oh no, he does not want that yet. At first danger for Alexander. Just trying to get that train. So it's a lot of, okay, the ball now falls into the scoop for the power-up. Takes the extra time on the destruction jackpot. 120 million for Alexander. Oh, wow, another great save. The ball looked dead again. He's saved it from almost certain death. Needs this left ramp. There he goes, finally. Now he needs to pass the ball to the left flipper and shoot the scoop, but Alexander's shots typically have been good to the scoop. That one missed a little bit, but didn't go crazy out of control. There he goes into the scoop. Now we're probably looking at a Titanosaurus or potentially a Megalon. Unlikely to ever. Yeah, we are Titanosaurus for Alexander. And he's typically let this ball just bounce out of the scoop. That worked nicely for him. Tried to go up the middle, but did not get the multi-ball started yet. A great tip pass to keep the ball from going down the middle. Makes a slap save there. He's really now taking control of these shots going down the middle and preventing the ball from draining. There we are, finally into Godzilla multi-ball. Alexander left that on the table for himself for such a long time. Godzilla multi-ball begins for Alexander. So Godzilla multi-ball has huge scoring potential. Titanosaurus, although right now is the thing you really want to take care of quickly. He has the extra time bonus potential. He's got to hit that tough target. Takes it out there with the upper flipper. So now this is Alexander getting back into the game, takes out the shot on the right, takes out the shot on the left and right, sorry, and he's now completed Titanosaurus. And he has his first super jackpot lit for Godzilla multi-ball. He also could potentially get into double scoring with the ally. So there's a ball coming down from tail-up shot. It was kind of stuck. Now he's just really looking for control here. I believe he's aiming for the ally, the 2x ally shot. Yes, it looked like he is. Did not hit it there. Does not want to flip the right flipper because that can get him off of that shot. Oh no, he moved to Anguirus Add-a-Ball. That's not so bad though, especially in a Godzilla multi-ball because the scores continue to grow very quickly in a Godzilla multi-ball. Back to that first super jackpot. Now he's collecting more jackpots, leveling up these shots. I don't know if it's really leveling them up, but the color changes and the shot value multiplier grows. He's down to 2 balls in play, but he now has that Add-a-Ball available. He decides to use it now. Anguirus Add-a-Ball. That should bring him back up to 3 balls in play, letting these balls go down the middle. Ball drains down the right outlane. That might not come back. It might. It does come back. So back to 3 balls in play. He wants these loop shots. The loop shots are the quickest way to score now and keep the balls under control. He's in a great position for it. Will he go for the spinner? He does. Loop shot. Oh, the second loop shot doesn't work, but it comes back for him. Second loop, third loop. And that one was going really fast. Back to the spinner, back to the loop shot there. Now it's just giving him the loop award. No Godzilla multi-ball jackpots. But hey, loop points are good points. Multiplier on him. 4 of them in a row. Going for the loops again. He's just going for loops right now. All right, down to 2 balls in play. Using his heat ray, spotting just 5 million in shots. Takes another super jackpot there, 24 million. He's out of Godzilla multi-ball. He's got the super spinner running, 10 million there. So he's made some progress, hasn't closed the gap as much as he might have wanted. The Titanosaurus was great, but Godzilla multi-ball could have been higher. This destruction jackpot here will be huge, but no double scoring. Takes it there. He's been great on those shots off the magnet. 54 million. Another dent into Carl's score up to 451 million. We've got ourselves a game here on this ball 3 of Godzilla multi-ball where both players started with, I believe, a combined score of less than 100 million coming into ball 3. Alexander's about to light Monster Zero with his next power-up. He's also near his Tier 2 battles. Super Train is starting. Does he like Super Train enough to just go for it? Yeah, it looks like he does. He likes shooting this right ramp. All right, now he's into the scoop. Taking his level 4 power-up, which is always your light Monster Zero. So he's looking around. All right, takes another Super Train shot. Passes over to the other flipper. Get a little bit more time every time he shoots a train shot here. Is he looking for maybe an exit jackpot before he goes into Monster Zero? Or he's just taking the shots available right now. The Super Train, 3 million points. Likes that feed to the ramp. Train jackpots now lets a divert. There he goes, takes the train jackpot. Awards the light ally. There he gets the Rodan double scoring. Up to now 500 million. So Alexander's now out of the Super Train mode. He's got Monster Zero lit up the middle, and he'll start it now. So Monster Zero is safety. Unless players tilt, it is a guaranteed multi-ball at the end of a long phase of building up your shot values. So this ball comes down to the left in lane for Alexander. He shoots it up the right ramp. Has to take out these green arrow shots. He does. More red shots will build the value, and shooting that loop is the best way to build up those shots. Because you can make that shot consecutively. You can with this ramp here as well, but it's a lot harder. Looked like there he was thinking to get this first ball locked. Yep, going up the middle. That'll be the first ball lock of Monster Zero. 2 ball locks remain. Has to shoot the green shots, and then it will be in the red shot phase again. More shots now on the playfield. That ball save will eventually expire for him. We haven't seen it expire yet, but when you drain when the ball saves expire, you just go into the multi-ball with however many balls you've had blocked. So there we have the building lowering into place. We have red shots available. He's going for red shots. Spinner is a good way to feed the ball. Oh, that ball is a little early to the spinner. And right now he's in danger because if he drains, he'll just start the next phase of Monster Zero, but he really needs to press for points. There he goes up the spinner. Ooh, let the ball just come around. And there we go with the second ball lock of Monster Zero. Another ball will plunge into play. Another ball save will activate. 4 shots are now needed of the green arrows to light the third ball lock. There's the first of them. Going for the tough left ramp, but does not make it all the way around there. Alexander's doing a lot better on the left ramp shots when it comes from the in-lane feed. He's got the timing of it down. Like this shot here. Oh, that was really close, but didn't make it. Oh, down the middle, we are starting now Monster Zero multi-ball. A lot of players in that position panic and nudge the game. Alexander wisely starts his victory multi-ball by draining the super jackpot multiplier of 5x, and I believe his jackpot value is up to about 2.5 million. Building his Tesla strike value in the meantime. Now a shot up the middle for a 5 million point jackpot. Jackpots are big here. He's got to get some balls down to the flippers. And he's having trouble with the upper flipper getting the ball into one of those shots. 617 million. He's been grinding out points now. He has a lot of potential here in this Monster Zero mode. He can get to these super jackpots. Needs these outside shots, takes out the ramp. Takes out another ramp. Goes to the left ramp. Tried to take a shot up the middle. He doesn't have the add-a-ball. He'll use the heat ray there, but Alexander is now eliminated. Tried to make some defensive moves with the ball. What an amazing final. Congratulations to Carl D'Angelo. Great performance, making it all the way through, winning the Stern Pro Circuit Championship, winning the belt, bragging rights, a brand new Stern pinball machine, and also tons of credit to Alexander Kaczmarczyk. He made a great run in this tournament, second place. Let's check in with him, see how he feels about the whole thing.
Kind of took the nerves away because I knew what I had to do and kind of put a big score up. Nothing you can do about that. So I guess second place, the first loser.
Congratulations, Carl. What a performance. Well-deserved victory for you.
All right. Got some weight to it there.
Here's your game key.
Oh, heck yes.
Here's your check. That's all I got.
Oh, 1 ball on Godzilla. Crazy. Thanks to everyone running this thing. Thanks to IP and Stern sponsoring it. Just fantastic event.